Dokkan hot takes, let's go. But first it is time for the subscriber challenge. Now I want you guys to either pick heads or tails. If you win, then you win, but if you lose, then you lose. And if you lose, you have to subscribe because that is the challenge. So pick right now, 3, 2, 1, go. What's it gonna be? It's gonna be heads. So if you pick tails, then you lose, and if you lose, you have to subscribe because that is the challenge. So people need to be more assertive when it comes to flaws of a particular unit. For example, Ultimate Gohan or Beastless Gohan, and I completely agree. If a unit is bad, if it has a flaw, then just straight up say, this is a big flaw, it's gonna age badly, or it is bad on release, and that makes this unit bad, straight up. Apparently this guy thinks saying that the LR gods are better than the LR Super Saiyan 4s is a hot take, and you are just wrong about this. This is a very hot take. I don't know why you can't believe this, but the LR gods have a far superior leader skill, but then on top of that, they've got far more partners, and then on top of that, the LR Super Saiyan 4s don't even have a perfect partner, and that being the LR Super Saiyan 4s don't have a slot 1 partner that is slot 1 turn 1, and that shares a majority of their links with them. The LR gods are better than the Super Saiyan 4s, and it is as simple as that. The difference between them has gotten smaller with the anniversary, but there is still a small difference, and the LR gods are without a doubt better than the LR Super Saiyan 4s, and I keep saying it, but I take no pleasure in saying this. I genuinely prefer the Super Saiyan 4s as a unit, but you have to call it how it is, and how it is that the LR gods are the superior unit. Easy A STR Cooler will age horribly, and I completely agree. Raw defense ages out very fast in today's day and age, and because of that, STR Cooler will age out fairly quickly. Honestly, even right now, he's not a top 3 Easy A. He is really good right now, don't get me wrong, but I do agree that he will age pretty fast. This is not a hot take is what this guy is saying for this, but I agree with this question. Why are banner units a lot of the time really bad? I mean, even look at the anniversary. The anniversary banner units this year were really bad. Last year they were really bad. The year before that they were not good at all. So they do need to up their game, they being Dokkan. They need to up their game with these banner units and make them at least a lot better. At least a lot better. Does that even make sense? Point is, just make the banner units better. Put them on the level of Android 8, STR Piccolo, somewhere around there at the very least. Okay, get out of here. What are you talking about? Gohan and Cell not coming to global is not a problem. What? Because we're unable to use the units. What? Your reasoning is because we're unable to use the units. What? Gohan and Cell not coming to global, their Easy A's, is not a problem because we are unable to use the units. What does that even mean? Of course we can use the units if they were Easy 8, but just because it shows the sheer incompetence of the global team. What? I mean, sure. Oh no, you agree that they... Okay, never mind. I think this guy agrees that it's a shaft. He's just giving different reasoning. Okay, that one was confusing, but we'll move on. Physical Super Saiyan 3 Goku is dog shite. Raditz level Dokkan Fest. Nope, that is completely wrong. Don't get me wrong, the Super Saiyan 3 Goku has not aged the best. I don't think he's one of the best units in the game. I don't think he's even close. But he is nowhere near Raditz. That's... On release, Super Saiyan 3 Goku was like one of the best units in the game. On release, Raditz was one of the worst. You cannot compare anyone to Raditz, especially that Goku. Don't come at me with that. This is a hot take, and it is just flat out wrong. And I'm saying that as someone who's not even a big fan of that unit. I'm really not a big fan of that Super Saiyan 3 Goku, that Dokkan Fest unit. But you can't compare him to Raditz. There's no comparison. The friend system is absolutely fantastic. I be getting free 100% leads 90% of the time. Well, speak for yourself, my boy. Speak for yourself. Revive is the most underrated mechanic in the game. It's literally you die and you come back, and I completely disagree with this as a hot take. In fact, I would say that I think Revive is rated exactly how it should be. And the reason I say that, I've got 2 things that I want to say here. Number 1, Revive is extremely powerful, and I think it's rated as it should be, as I said. But the reason I don't want to rate it too highly is because you can only revive once, which isn't the issue. The issue is that a lot of the units that revive, they need to revive to be at their best. And because you can only revive once, only one of those units can be at their best. In other words, units with revive that get better with the revive will age pretty badly compared to a unit that just doesn't have revive and that is doing something else instead. I don't know if that made sense, but what I'm saying is revive units are more likely to age badly if they get better with the revive. For example, Tech Carnival Goku. Right now, I think Tech Carnival Goku is as good as ever because with the GT duo, just don't revive with them and you can revive with the Tech Carnival Goku. But in the future, when we get more revive units, Tech Carnival Goku will age fairly badly, to be honest, if he's on those same teams as those units. This I completely disagree with, by the way. Apparently, Ain't Goku and Piccolo is this guy's most anticipated Easy A. And what I would say to that is, what about STRUI Goku? What about Super Saiyan 2 Angel Vegeta? What about Spirit Bomb Goku? What about half the other LRs in the game? This unit is not even in the top half of anticipated Easy A's for me. And to be fair, it's just this guy's opinion, so I won't criticize this too much. But for me, I definitely disagree with this as it being a top tier anticipated Easy A. Gamma 1 and 2 being dependent on each other does not make them worse. I mean, I don't see how this is a hot take. I feel like most people would agree with that, if I'm being honest overall. We'll look at some more hot takes and we'll call it a day. STR Cooler is a little bit overrated. I think that some people rate him properly, some people underrate him, and some people overrate him. So overall, I would disagree with this, and I would say that Cooler is rated as he should be in general, but there are definitely some people that overrate this guy. For example, if you think he's top 5 right now in Dokkan, then you are overrating him. But if you think he's top 10, I think that is completely fair, and I think he is easily top 10. So I think he is rated in general as he should be, though I will admit there are some people that overrate him. Hot take, the voice acting isn't bad. If you're talking about the physical Goku, that kid Goku that just came to Global, normally I don't care about voice acting. But even I will say, and by the way I still don't, but even I would say this kid Goku, his voice acting is disgustingly bad. It's really bad from what I saw. But like I said though, I don't really care about that if I'm being honest. Hot take, Dokkan is not a free-to-play friendly game. I completely disagree with that. I think out of all the gacha games that I've seen, Dokkan is one of the better free-to-play friendly games. Because of the amount of free stones that they give, it's really good for free-to-play players. I think this is a wrong hot take. I think it's wrong. The term hot take needs to be deleted from the Dokkan community. What needs to be deleted is this tweet, my boy. This tweet is what should be deleted. Sorry. Dokkan hot take. Dokkan should have balanced leader skills better over time, weighing up ki and stats more. So for example, he is saying that at first they did it properly, 70% to all stats and ki plus 3, okay. And then he's saying, when we got the mono 120% leaders, they should have only given 2 ki, and the category leaders only should give 1 ki. And I completely disagree with this. I think they should give more ki if anything, because let us have more fun with the units. Just barrage our units with more ki is what I want to see, because that would allow you to have more fun. Whereas giving them less ki just means that you have to have more rainbow orb changes and more support and more things like that. When in reality, I want to play the game and have an easier time playing the game, so it's more fun. I don't know if that made sense, but what I'm saying is, give more ki basically. I don't want less ki, I want more ki. So I do disagree with this. Hot take, Battle of Gods for 8-year anniversary would be just as hype as Superhero. I completely disagree with that. And by the way, I think this movie, the Battle of Gods movie, as a movie, is better than the Superhero movie. I did not like the Superhero movie. But with that said, like for Dokkan, I would be way more hyped for this, even though I did not like the movie. And the reason for that is because literally Gohan is my favorite character, and Orange Piccolo just looks incredibly beautiful basically. I am a big fan of the Orange Piccolo form, and Gohan is just my favorite character. With that said, hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, then do subscribe, especially if you failed the challenge, because that is the challenge. Also, do leave a like and comment, because those things do help out with the algorithm so that more people can see the video. With that said, thanks for watching, and I will see you guys next time.